I never really pictured in my head of me becoming a tattoo artist. Kind of just came to me. Like I've always loved art. I remember always drawing constantly. So I mean, it just came really.
My name is Krista Ann Dusenberry, and I'm a makeup artist here in Denton. Yeah, and I mainly specialize in bridal makeup.
My name is Jessica Howard, and by day I work for the city, the local government, and in the billing area. And then on my free time, I make cakes for fun or for family members or just 'cause.
I was sitting in my grandma's house. My uncle was there, and like he was doing something at the kitchen table, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like 14, I think, and he was, "I'm building me a homemade tattoo machine." I was like, "Well, it caught my attention." I was like, "Okay." So he taught me how to build it and everything. So I went around to local shops and I tried to apply, but nobody wanted to hire me. So I went out of my hometown, went to Dallas, took my portfolio up there. The owner was like, "Yeah, man, I like your work, but wait till you're 18, come back at me, talk to me." And then as soon as I turned 18, went back up there and boom, I had a job.
There's something to be said about empowering women. I feel like there's so many things in our society nowadays that tear women down. And so being in an industry that lifts women up and makes them feel good about themselves, empowers them. Like, I will never get out of this. I would always play in makeup, put makeup on my friends. Heck, in high school, I did everybody's makeup for prom, homecomings, that kind of stuff. But when I really found out that I was like, this is my calling, like probably about 8 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago, like I knew I had to do makeup, and that's what was gonna make me happy.
I've always had an interest in baking and cake decorating. I've always been drawn to like those shows where they're displaying all that in the competitions or just, watching videos on YouTube. I've always been really creative or felt like I was really creative. I've not really found an outlet that like just really fit me. I tried, I used to draw a lot when I was younger. But I never wanted to take any art classes. I wasn't really that invested in drawing, or like paintings are always been something that I've enjoyed doing but never really invested a lot of time in.
I feel like you can't be a tattoo artist if you're not all about art, You have to be artistic to be a tattoo artist, You can't just do it, "Oh, I'm just gonna be a tattoo artist for the money." No, you gotta love the art.
All makeup is such an art. When a makeup artist can look at a blank canvas, so think a blank face, and already visualize what it's gonna look like, that's one of my favorite things to do. Like, I can look at somebody and be like, okay, this, and this, these colors, this lash, this lip color would be perfection against your skin tone. It's just like painting whenever you're looking at a paint and you're mixing all your different colors. I used to paint murals in high school. And that was my first passion, was painting. I basically switched my mediums, switched my canvas, and now I paint faces.
I think it's beautiful. Like the things that you can do with food, with cake specifically, is just, it's crazy. And to take something that you can eat and that seems so basic and turning it into a work of art is something that is just so fulfilling.